Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to Collector's Figures Season 3, Episode 40. What we missed. We're going to be talking about some things that we didn't talk about last week from the Wonder Festival. InArt and Blitzway had a couple things. A few things that were off the beaten path, of course, popped up this last week. So we'll be talking about that as well. And then Hot Toys has a few releases. Of course, we'll be talking about that. Other than that, not a whole lot of news. But, I can't talk figures alone, so to do that with me right now is Blue Tattoo.
You.
Hopefully the others join shortly. Anyone else out there who would like to join has been on the show before, please let us know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some releases from Hot Toys. The Wonder Festival stuff from last week or the week before.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, InArt did show off some few things we didn't talk about that last week. So we'll talk about that this week. And then, of course, the Blitzway Ghostbusters. The Blitzway Ghostbusters were teased. Nothing went up.
Who you gonna call?
Yeah. So, I think they're pretty cool. It seems to be 2.0s of the previous ones that they've done. So they do look pretty cool at the same time.
Yeah, buddy.
But as we start off every week, did we get anything new?
Nope, I did not. I'll get new stuff tomorrow.
It's always the day after, right? It's always the day
I
after.
know, yeah. Well,
Never on a Monday.
BitJS sideshow.
This
Yeah.
Monday's a bit of a holiday, so um, schools weren't closed, but every government building was closed. So is what it is. But yeah, I got nothing this week as well. Didn't get anything last week. I don't have anything coming for a while actually. I'm still paying stuff off.
Yeah.
Everything's due out next year that I have paying off right now. So.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been canceling a lot of stuff through Sideshow as well. Shit show, side shit, that place has been pissing me off a whole lot. They're stupid asses.
Yeah, Gus
so
Spring 2-pack. What are you saying?
That's probably a regret. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to find a new retailer for other stuff, and as soon as I'm done paying off other sideshow stuff, I'll try to avoid them as much as possible.
Yeah, it sucks, especially when you've built up a bunch of points.
Yeah.
Medieval Blacksmith, yeah, I freaking totally forgot about that guy. I wanted to get him, but I'll have to find another way to get that guy. Present Toys, the narrator. Probably display with a Hulk figure. Yep. Narrator was
Nice.
Edward Norton's character from Fight Club.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. That's a cool one. I wouldn't mind Fight Club figures. That'd be cool.
OG fan, thanks for even us doesn't show up through StreamYard. StreamYard should do that. They should start letting them do that. Logo, Fartisan Day One. Those are our YouTube stickers.
Yeah, they look cool on YouTube.
Yeah, too bad we can't show them on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I don't have a whole lot. Still working on them 6-scale bars. I have that third-party Fight Club 2-pack. Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome. I think that's what Fishbone or something like that.
Yeah, it was Fishbone, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw those. I was like, ooh, those are cool. I don't have them on order, but if I find them, I'll find them for a decent price. I'd jump on it.
I think it was Redman Toys. They did finally release their casino figures.
Oh, really?
After 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I think Kit just had them up, so invoices sent for those who ordered those. Pretty sure it was Redman Toys. I could be wrong, but yeah, definitely. They had who was it? It was Al Pacino. No, not Al Pacino. That's stupid. Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci.
Oh, cool.
Two that I
I
saw.
wouldn't mind a Joe Pesci. That'd be cool.
Let me see if I can find them because he said they were released.
Hmm.
I think I'm on it. Nope, this is the right one.
Yeah, there's certain third parties that take a really long time. Lim Toys is one of them.
Lim
Um,
Toys is one. Definitely. Yeah, it was Redmond Toys.
okay.
Share this tab. Yeah, the Jimmy. Add to stage. Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay, I remember them.
and the Joe Pesci. Tommy.
Nice. Not
Oh,
not
yep, Ray
the
Liotta.
worst thing I've seen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't got anything from Redmond Toys. Redman
hmm.
Toys. So
Yeah,
I know
me
that I
either.
know they did. I know they did Tombstone.
Hmm.
Um, and then they did.
Dracula.
They did Dracula. Yep, they did a Clint Eastwood too.
Mm.
I think.
Oh,
I
really?
think they did Dirty Harry, and I think they did Man with No Name. If I. Oh, and I'm pretty sure they did an Angel Eyes, but that
Hmm.
was way back. Way back. But yeah, those are finally out for those who ordered them. Hopefully, you got your invoices from Kit because that's whose
Yeah.
page I'm on right now. It's Kit. So, uh, but yeah, we're gonna start off the rest of this show or the rest of it. I don't know. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
Ooh,
Uh,
who's gonna
there's
call?
Stance and Venkman,
Yeah.
Ray, um,
Yeah,
and then Zedmore, Winston, and Egon. Uh,
Winston looks pretty damn good. Uh,
yeah,
finally.
finally, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's still.
it's
Can you
still a little
zoom in a
off.
little bit?
It's still a little off to me.
Yeah.
I don't see, I don't see Ernie
It,
Hudson. I see Ernie Hudson, but I don't see him as much as he could have been.
right.
Uh, Interesting expression they went with here.
Yeah, they better have two head sculpts with him, really. I mean, they have two head sculpts with Ray and Venkman, but like singles with these guys? No way. Come on. Give us two head sculpts each. Don't be stingy, Blitzway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they teased the other two with two head sculpts, and these two only had the one that they teased. So hopefully
Mm-hmm.
these guys get another head sculpt.
Yeah.
Uh, But yeah, Winston finally getting a little more appreciation there with the head sculpts
Mm-hmm.
because the other ones looked fine before.
Yeah.
Except everyone who's made a Winston hasn't yet to get Ernie Hudson's likeness correct.
Yeah. Nobody's made a good one. Yeah.
But this one's closer than anyone else
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. It looks better. Yeah, it looks better though. Definitely worth having on the shelf. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, those other head sculpts are like, boof.
It's low key. Mark P. Good to see
Yo,
you. Thanks for coming.
Loki, Mark P.
But yeah, let's zoom out to that other picture they had. That one.
Yeah, they should have put Ray's or Venkman's hand in front of his face. You know, because when he was coming at him like that, then he was screaming
Oh,
ah. You know.
yeah, right at the last second. Yeah, he put his hand
Yeah,
up.
that would have been better because that'd have been really cool. But yeah, they didn't want to cover the sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but that's the way I'd pose it for sure. I mean, that's cool as hell.
Well, yeah, especially if he had a Slimer.
Yep.
But it's like, yeah, I've been slimed, Ray. That's
Yeah.
great.
Actual physical contact. Yeah.
Such a classic film.
Hmm. Yeah, like the cigarette hanging on his mouth. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that was when he first saw Slimer.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. I can't
Ugly little
go.
spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray. Yeah, that's good shit.
Hmm.
This was also something that zoom out that they had there, the wild robot.
Hmm.
I forgot what scale. This is from DreamWorks too. So, um, yeah, Loki, me too. I want all freaking four of them.
Yeah,
Um,
buddy. Yeah. Finally get a
I
chance to
remember,
not spending a fortune.
right? Well, this is still kind of a small. But the last set I do believe was like 900 some bucks.
Yep.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I
better than
wasn't
paying.
collecting then.
You're
Now
right.
it's like up there to 2,000.
Yeah, yeah. 1,000 is paying better than paying 2,000 at this point. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure when this comes out, that's going to drop a little bit. Um, but
Well, a
yeah,
1,000 for 4 is good enough for me. I'm saying.
yeah, man. Especially, yeah. Finally, shut up out there. Um,
They're drag
finally get a
racing out
chance.
there.
Yeah, I finally get a chance to get these guys.
Yeah.
Because yeah, when I was collecting, like all my money was tied into Batman and like Iron Man, and
Mm-hmm.
then these guys came out, and yeah, I didn't have the funds to get these guys and or to chase them afterwards. So
Right.
I'm super happy that they're coming around with these guys and much better head sculpts, better Winston, Slimer better be included. Um, yeah, man, give me a Dana and
Yeah, Dana would be cool.
Rick Moranis. I can't think of his friggin' name in the movie.
Oh, it's escaping my brain too.
Yeah,
It'll come back to me.
the Keymaster.
The Keymaster. Um, Sully, Tully. No, what was his name?
Um,
Uh,
Tully. I think it was Tully.
was it Tully?
Yeah, because I think I remember in part two he was a lawyer,
Right. I don't want.
and
I don't want to Google it, but I'm gonna Google it.
yeah,
Then I'll feel
yeah,
dumb once I find out the answer.
yep. Bear with us. We're trying to figure out his name. Remember his
Or
name.
unless anybody in the chat remembers his name.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis. Ghostbusters.
We're all super happy about Ghostbusters reissue 2.0. Oh yeah, man, it's fantastic. What a
Lewis Tully.
Lewis Tully. Yeah, see, I knew it was Tully after you said
Yeah.
it. Yeah, yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Totally. Yeah. Looking forward to these guys 100%.
Yeah,
Walter Peck, Logan says. No, that was the other guy.
yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, Dickless.
Dickless, yeah.
Yeah,
Who is the mayor of New York in Frozen Empire.
yep.
It's cool to see him back. I don't know.
Yep.
I just recently rewatched Frozen Empire, and I like it.
Yeah, I
There's some
liked it.
dumb there's some dumb
Yeah.
moments in it, like story wise written, but
Hmm.
for the most part, it's still good. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Definitely not as good as Afterlife,
Yeah.
but pretty decent.
It still felt like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, yeah,
That and the original cast was always treated well in those two films. So
yeah. Unlike that 2016 version. Oof.
yeah, Wild Ride. I think this one's also a statue, but also
Hmm.
a very cool looking Superman.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Uh,
Prime One. Yep.
mhm. This one is Prime One Studios as well. I think they're doing statues and 1/6 of these guys, if I'm not mistaken.
They are. Yep. Yep.
Uh, I'm considering picking these two up if Blitzway's doing them.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Homelander looked freaking great, dude.
Yeah.
And they both have the glowing heads that
Yep.
they showed off.
Hmm.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
There's been third parties. Who did the official ones? Was it? It wasn't Star Ace, was it? Or was it?
Yeah. Stars. Yeah.
Was it Star Ace? Yeah.
Yeah. They did the
Did
damn
3-0
it.
do any? I don't remember if 3-0 did.
No, I don't think
No.
3-0 did any. No.
Okay.
I think it was all
I,
Star Race's crappy versions. Yeah. Oof. The
yeah.
Starlight. Oh my God, that was
Oh, that's right.
horrendous.
Yep, that Starlight was horrendous.
Oof. Awful.
Star Ace my ass. Um, you should really change your name from Ace Star Ass. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was their Wonder Festival stuff. A lot of speculation too whether or not they're going to be bringing out another Ecto One.
Yeah. I think I saw somebody that somebody emailed them or something like that, and they said they have no plans right now for another Ecto one, which is kind
Would
of
make
sad.
sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially what the 40th anniversary. Fucking that. I mean,
Right.
that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. Well, there were no
You know,
plans, but they didn't exactly say no either. So
right. Yeah.
well, it's cool that they did the Afterlight one. So that was a chance to get that one.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to get another clean version. Opportunity to get another clean version.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it from number 2 or something, or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd for sure jump on it this time around.
Yeah.
Uh,
2 would have had the big green tanks on top of it, though, right?
yep. Yeah. Because of slime. Yep.
Yeah. A river of slime. But yeah, totally looking forward to these guys and when they go up. That's kind of why I haven't gotten anything in recently because I'm saving my funds for uh, this 4 pack and
Mhm.
that other
Terminator.
2 pack from Mr. Jazz Inc. That 2 pack that's coming
Oh,
up
yep.
too. Got to
Yeah, that's
pre-order
gonna be
that
a
as well.
pretty penny right there. Yeah. Yep.
Uh, so definitely saving a little bit of funds for that. I still need.
Hmm.
I'm still waiting for that clean version to go up too of Terminator,
Yeah.
the T1000.
Yep.
I want the battle damage T800, but I'd still rather have the clean version.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. I
Just
got
because
it.
I do a little more cherry picking nowadays, anyways.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. Any Arnold's I'm gonna buy.
mm-hmm.
So yeah. And that battle damage is super cool. Uh,
Yeah, it is super cool.
I,
And you get the
man.
dynamic or the display base or the dynamic base
Yep.
of
Yep.
the scenic base. So
Yeah. It looked like they were gonna give a regular base to the clean one. It's like,
mm-hmm.
ugh, you sons of bitches, dude. It's your janky ass bases.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do something cool for once. Give us something else.
Right. Figure it out in the chat. Thanks for coming through.
Yo.
See ya. Just marking everybody. Making sure. Gotta create that list. I'll forget who was in here.
Mm. Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was Blitzway. In art did show off some stuff at Wonder Festival as well. The Legolas.
Yeah, they're weirdly expensive ass Legolas. Uh, like, yeah, he's too expensive. Like, no, I mean, like not like too expensive, but he is priced ridiculously expensive. Like,
1 second.
all right. Um, yeah, higher than normal. He doesn't come with a whole lot. There's no reason to. There's no reason to jack the price like that. I mean, he ain't got shit for accessories. So what? He's got a couple braids in his hair. You're still rooting hair. It ain't gonna take that much to braid a small braid and glue it the hell on. It it no, it doesn't take that much. So I don't know why they're pricing it as much as that. Um, same as the other one they brought out. We'll talk about shortly. If I had the Powerball tonight, I will order 9 Nazguls. Yeah, man, I'd do the same. I think if I got millions and millions of dollars and then buy a mansion and a place to put these 9 Nazguls. I at least want like I'd at least get 2 of them. I'd get one with a horse and then one regular one that's like if I could get them uh, crouching on like near a tree or something like that and have the Hobbit guys under it. I think that'd be a cool display to have. Yeah, super cool. Just yeah, just weirdly high priced for these. There's Lou. What up,
What's
buddy?
poppin', people?
How's it going, man? You all right?
I still feel like shit, man. I've been sick since last week,
Oh, dang.
but I'm good. Trying to fight it, and get it over with. Got con coming up this week, so I got to make sure that I'm good. So I've been taking my vitamin C intake.
Huh?
So what did I
Okay.
miss? What did you get
Uh,
in?
I didn't get anything new in. I'll have some. I'll have stuff tomorrow to show next week. So.
Okay, I got something new.
You got something new.
Yes, I did. He
What you
finally
get?
he finally came in. Well, your brother already showed it off a few times.
Oh, cool.
I got my mace.
Nice.
Nice.
I got my mace. Who do? When do? That's who do it. Who do it?
Hell yeah.
The only one with a purple lightsaber in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
So, having them like this is so badass. And putting this on was so easy. I don't know why people have such a difficult time putting this on. This was easy.
Putting what on?
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah,
Oh,
The
the armor
gauntlets?
pieces. Yeah, I got these. I got these on no problem. So easy.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because what you're supposed to do is just wrap the tips after you fold it into itself.
Always wrap
Slide
the
it
tip.
whole. Always wrap the tip. That's right. Raincoats, baby. Always wrap the tip. See, Bean knew what I was getting to. And then you pull the head back, and then you apply the cover.
It's turning into a different type of show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but dude, super simple, super easy. You gotta make sure you have like all this has to bellow. It has to bellow. There's no other way to do it. You have to let it bellow. It can't be tight and taut. This is not a Spider-Man suit, but I got this in
The Jedi
this
robes.
week.
The Jedi robes.
Yeah, Jedi robes. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice and loose. I love the fact that the bottom of the tunic is wired, and same thing for the top over here.
Oh, cool.
Top pieces. All that's wired, which is
Yep.
really nice. And I think he has like the best boots ever because he has the canvas on the bottom, so there's no creasing there. For the pleather, like the pleather's up top, but here it's canvas, the black portions.
Yep.
Oh, love that. That right there is like,
Nice
touch.
If all the Jedi knew how to actually be fashionable like that. And I think the other thing is, I don't know if I showed it last week or not, but Frankenstein's monster or creature
nice.
from Four Horsemen. So it comes with everything. So I think I did show this last week, but he comes with everything.
Cool.
Extra heads, the table, some books. It looks really good. I have yet to crack them open. I should be doing it by tomorrow. Been busy working on my cosplay for NYCC. So working on some Wukong chainmail.
There you go.
So
nice,
I gotta do
dude.
let me see, a couple of strands of these. So I got like a pack of like 300 in here. So I did this like in what I'll say 20 minutes. Just taking them, folding it, glue, taking it, folding it, and glue. And so far, so good.
Nice.
But other than that, I think I'm pretty good on the. Oh no, I got Duke. Let me see where's Duke? Where's Duke's box? At least let me get the box out. Nope, that's not it. Here it goes. My two Mezcos came in. So I got Silver Centaurian Iron Man. So
okay.
This is from the Mezco. So this thing still die cast LED features, but this time he has an interchangeable head sculpt that's a full head sculpt of Tony Stark. I have to do a comparison between the face sculpt that's inside the first three models and this one, because it's been a while since they've done a head sculpt and they've been updating their technology and stuff like that. So I want to see how far did they move the golf posts in comparison to what they did with like Wolverine. With Wolverine, they dramatically changed him because he has 2 different portraits for the Steel 10 version, and also got Duke from GI Joe.
Nice.
I'm only missing one character from GI Joe for Mezco, and that's Destro. I'm gonna see if I can get him
Cool.
sometime next week or this week. But that's what I got. That's all I got. All I got.
Good deal.
So what did I miss with the upcoming releases or
Just major one was Ghostbusters.
Hmm.
okay, so Ghostbusters they have pre-orders?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Yeah.
Okay.
No, just the cheeses.
Okay.
What we saw at Wonder Festival. And then we're looking at InArt's Wonder Festival stuff right now.
Okay.
Because we didn't get to it last week. Snape from Harry Potter.
That looks great, man.
Yeah, it does.
Good.
Hopefully, it's not priced like Legolas or something.
Oh, listen, like all the InArt stuff, man. Like I want to get a Harry for my wife. Like she's more into the Potter stuff than me. I said, Potter's a ripoff of Luke. Okay, end of story.
Yep. Hopefully the sideshow gets those Ghostbusters in stock.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Because I know they didn't do the Kurt Cobain or stuff like that. They had the last set, but that was like years ago. They have their statues.
They didn't even do the Afterlife Ecto 1.
Yeah.
But Big Bad Toy Store did. So
yes, they did.
And they still have a Afterlife whatchamacallit
Ecto 1
vehicle Ecto 1 for
agree.
sale. But I am
Wasn't it like crazy expensive though?
Oh, yeah, it's always
crazy expensive. It's Big Bad Toy Store. Everything's expensive. There's upcharge. Like what you would normally pay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They went.
Yeah, what you would what you would normally pay for the import stuff, right? They give you the bulk price plus the shipping that you would normally pay if you was to get it, from let's say a reputable place that we normally go to. Get that price tag and add their tax from wherever state you're in.
Add like $800. Add like $800.
And yeah, there's $1,900 for the Ecto 1.
Yeah. So like the originally was what, 1,600?
I think so. Yep.
Oh yeah,
depending on where you got it from. I think I'd rather get this Plasma Series Ecto 1 from Hasbro.
Oh, dude, you saw that? 2 versions.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there on Big Bad. So.
Oh, it's on Big Bad already?
Yeah. In stock.
Yeah. Well, this is the stocked items that they're allowed to sell.
Right. They got a Frozen Empire one too.
See, if it's not the HasLab 112 scale version, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? So like for me, I would definitely go for the first one and the second one. Afterlife, not so much. And the only reason being they would have to re-release the kids. Because I'm not chasing none of these kids down. They're not worth they're not worth me chasing down.
Yeah, dude. That's $1,900.
Yeah.
This item only ships to the U.S. Yeah, that's what it says. Only to the U.S. I'm just right over there. Shipping shouldn't be too much for it.
No.
No.
Well, it's a heavy and big some bitch, so I don't know. They'd probably
you're talking about a 75-pound item that comes on a pallet.
Yep.
You're paying for the pallet, basically.
Well, if I had $1,900, I probably would pull the trigger on it. Just saying.
Yes, absolutely.
I do not have $1,900. Not for an Ecto 1. I'm saving my monies.
You gotta save the monies. Gotta save it, because if we don't, we're gonna get screwed with Blitzways, Ghostbusters, freaking Hot Toys, new, and
Mhm.
whatever other um treats, as I like to call it, from 3-0. Because 3-0, they'll come out with a banger, you don't even realize it.
Right.
Mm.
Like,
Um.
let me find out how many people are still looking for Michonne.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This
Which
looks
has I'm
ridiculous.
surprised. Which I'm surprised Inner hasn't done yet.
Mm.
Word.
No, yeah.
Give me a sec.
But yeah, here's Selena Kyle
Barbie,
and
Selena Kyle. Yeah.
Barbie Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
They
Why
changed it
did
in
they?
1/12 too, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
and they made a 6 scale statue. I want to say, and that sculpt was fantastic.
Mm.
Why wouldn't they just shrink, or not even shrink that? Just take that mold in the head and put that on that one. That makes no sense because they already sculpted her like perfectly before.
Mm.
When I think somebody else sculpted her statue, and it was like I forget who it was. Maybe it was J&D with the Momo
Yeah, it
Catwoman.
was J&D's. Yep.
Yeah. Oof, that thing was horrendous. I would take this over that any day.
Mm.
Um, this one is just too soft. Can you zoom in a little bit? Check that some details. Yeah, I mean I can see it, but then again, I mean it looks like a vampire from Twilight.
He
it's
definitely looks
it's
like from Twilight. He definitely
uh,
does.
very weird looking.
Well, then she would fit in with the Batman that should be released already.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Just put them in sunlight and watch them sparkle, baby.
Yep.
The
Douse them in glitter.
Pattinson
Yeah.
Batman. This guy here.
Oh
Um,
yes.
it did turn out that what we were looking at what was it, a couple weeks ago. That Monkey King that was like seemed rooted.
Yeah, the teas,
Hmm.
That was like a bust, but it still
they're
looked phenomenal.
giant. Yeah, they're giant statue. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that was at
It's-
Wonderfest. They
mhm.
were when they were showing all the Wukong stuff. They
Hmm.
showed the bust. The bust was rooted. Looks amazing. They showed their extra limited run of Wukong, which came with the game. That was the all black outfit. That's supposed to
Yep.
be his Cloud Step outfit. This right here is what you play in the intro of the game slash the end of the game. This is the final armor that you get. Um,
Hmm.
they're doing both 6 scale and 12 scale. And you saw
Yep.
all the bosses that are favorited between the tiger avatar, the yokai boss, and a couple of other characters in there. Baji, which is the pig. People know him as the pig, but Baji, who is your sidekick in some of the missions throughout chapter 3.
Hmm.
But it's a awesome game. The figures look great. I can't wait to get them. I just hope that the 1/12 scale figures aren't a bit to get, because
Yeah.
this just trying to get the 6 scale stuff was
Mhm.
hard. I just hope
Yeah.
that they make it available worldwide. That way I do not have to sit there and
Yeah.
wonder. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So if I
This.
if I know I'm going to get it from Big Bad Toy Store, I get it from Big Bad Toy Store. If I'm going to get it from Sideshow, I get it from Sideshow. If I'm going to get it from
If it's
uh
worldwide, we can get it straight
we'll get it
from
straight
them,
from them. Yes, straight
which would
from
be
them,
awesome.
and not
Yep.
wait 12 years for it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Screw sideshow.
I
But
would
it
love to
looks
be
like
able to
his
get this
mouth.
figure.
Yeah. Looks like his mouth opens.
It does
Look
kind
at
of, yeah.
that. Look at that. Look at that
Let me
Shading,
see.
yeah.
seam right there.
Yeah, I see the seam there. This is the 6 scale version, so it's possible that they may have like did one of those things where you know how you have some of the characters that have a inner mouth, the mouth is done separate, and then they put it in the back of the head sculpt.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Possibly they did the same thing here with the lips to make it look more like realistic with the separation versus
Mm-hmm.
giving it an actual articulated mouth, because they didn't show it move. So
Right.
Knowing them, they would show like this is the mouth open, this is the mouth closed. All the Monkey King's mouths was closed. So I think it's just that separate piece, and that was just a way of getting the whole sculpt right without ruining the integrity of the figure because it looks like that in the game.
Mm. Yeah, and this right here. This is definitely a piece of art.
Mm-hmm.
This
Considering
rivals
the
that third party,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah.
The third party has what was it? It said silicone, rooted hair, and copper for the armor. So this is
Oh
the
yeah, I
in-arts
remember that one.
version,
Yeah.
which straight from the game. So you see all the details that's in the game. That head sculpt is directly from the game. Same thing with the armor. When you look at the
Mhm.
other one, it's like hit or miss for the face, but the armor it's pretty much exactly the same as this, but they say that one's made of metal. So I don't know. The price
And this
tag
is
just
Cool
has to
base.
speak to me.
yeah. This is the first time in a long time where I'm just I have no connection to it, but I still want it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still
So
gotta play
So
the game. Yeah. And, like
dude,
whenever I have
it's
time,
worth
I'll.
it's worth a playthrough. It's worth because right now I'm in chapter 5, and I think there's only 6 chapters in the game. So I'm already on my way to the end of the game. So
yeah.
it's worth it. I take my time with it. I play maybe 3, maybe 5 hours a week. So
Hmm.
like I take my time with the game. I don't binge it like a lot
Is
of
there
other
like
people
side
do.
missions and stuff like that?
Yes, there's side quests that allow you to get
Hmm.
certain armaments and equipment and stuff like that. Because mind you, it's still RPG, so
Because
you have to
there's a Kratos armor in there, isn't it? In that game, I'm
something like that.
pretty sure
Something
there's a
like that.
Kratos one in there.
They have yeah.
That's cool.
If you buy the deluxe edition, you get the will set. The will set is basically my cosplay for Comic Con. So you get this Oni looking monkey mask and a red and blue outfit that has the coins as armor. When you wear that armor while you're playing the game, you basically multiply the amount of will you obtain, which will equals money in the game. So it's like
Oh, cool.
collecting coins in Mario. So that right there just increases it while you wear it. And each costume has a different ability. So when you get a full set of the costume, it unlocks the abilities to full scope. But if you mix and match, you can get pieces of the abilities, and it's basically a game of chance. You
Hmm.
know, but dude, awesome game. It's worth the play. You can
Mhm.
find yourself playing that game and like rushing through it and missing something and then finding it on your second playthrough because
Oh
there's
yeah.
2 endings to the game. But in order to get the second ending, the alternate ending, you have to complete everything to 100%.
Oh yeah. There's another one.
Right there.
Yep. That's the one from the game. That's the one that if you bought the deluxe
Oh yeah.
edition, it was that one. That's the one that I wanted to get because I didn't know we were going to get another one from InArts, but I wanted this one because it looks so good, and I was playing the game, and I love that costume. It's very iconic of just a monk in the mountains just chilling.
Hmm. Yeah. Very cool.
So you got Paul Atreides over here,
And some fat guy in the front.
and something. Yeah, and then you can barely make out Rick Grimes right here, and
Yeah.
that's right there.
And that Thorin looks fantastic. They
Yeah.
improved that head sculpt
Hmm.
like crazy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that guy. Very cool. I would pick him up for sure.
Yeah, you was raving about this guy. I'm not big into Lord of the Rings. I'm really not. I don't know
I'd
why.
rather have one from Rings of Power, to be honest with you.
Mm.
I thought they did an excellent job on that second season.
Yeah,
So
the
Okay.
yeah,
second season was really good. Yeah, much better than the first. That's for sure.
a young Galadriel and what's his face, uh, the elf guy.
Mm, I forget his name.
Hugo Weaving played him in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I would take
You talking
figures of all those
Mr.
guys.
Smith? Mr. Smith.
I'm terrible with names, so.
Yeah,
I
it's
know who
not
you're
coming
talking
with me
about.
right now. Yep.
But the dwarf in that one, he was awesome.
Oh, yep.
Rings of Power.
Yeah, hopefully they
Durin.
Oh, Durin, yeah.
Durin. He sounds like a jerk.
Durin the fourth,
I-
actually.
yeah,
Durin
he
the
was a good character. I liked him.
Yep. Here, let me see if I can pull something up real quick.
Whoa, Daddy Chuck.
I said pull something up, not pull something up. The hammer pulls you up. There's Durin right here. Yeah, right here though. That's on whatever. I shared this tab. This guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And his dad was pretty cool looking too. As a
Yep.
the King Dwarf. Elrond, that's his name.
Elrond, yeah, there we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, he does an alright job.
Yeah, he was young Ned Stark too.
Ooh,
So-
young Ned
Oh,
Stark.
yeah, he was. That's right. That's
Um,
funny. Oh, good for him.
But yeah, it was a damn good season. The first season was pretty lackluster. I was like, well, that was kind of boring. But this one, they amped it up.
Yeah.
And they were telling the story like awesomely. So, relationship.
Elrond is the oh,
And then
yeah.
you see, it's like it's Lord of the Rings from the very beginning, pretty much. It's Sauron trying to get the rings made, and
Mhm.
it's this, like I said, the story second season was really well told. You know, you don't really track or follow Isildur too much, but he's in it, so you know where he's at in the storyline. But
Yeah,
Isildur was
not
the
too
one
shabby.
who didn't destroy the ring. But yeah, see, that second season was awesome.
Mhm.
Not really seeing any good pictures of him though. It's all just garbage.
Mhm. I click on images, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There, yeah.
See, this guy would be cool. Yeah, there's his dad.
Okay.
Right there. His dad was
Oh yeah.
badass looking
Yeah.
dwarf too.
Mhm.
Yeah, he looks very seasoned like Conan. He's like,
Mhm.
yeah, I seen my
Yep.
fair share. Now it's your turn. Oh, you want me to go to war? Oh yes, let's make me feel alive again, boys.
Mm-hmm. Elrond is the elf. Yep, OG fan. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Yeah, they did much better with this season too. It's like they actually cared this time instead of trying to make it look like something else. Or, yeah, it was well written this round. Hopefully they continue that, and not go back to that last shit. Cause, whoo boy.
Right. But yeah, back to this one. Who is the descendant of the Durin clan? So,
Mhm.
is Oakenshield. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yeah, they're doing
if
some great stuff, man.
yeah, yeah, I hope they make him because I'd buy him for sure. If they got into the Hobbit line, I'd buy a couple characters.
Yeah, I'm safe from that. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm
Depending
safe.
on how they look, depending on how they look.
See,
Um,
still want that Conan, man. I want that orgy scene Conan. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, dude, yeah, multiple like his multiple suits throughout the movie. I'd buy them all for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, Conan. I need to get. I'm waiting for Inarch to freaking give us that Bruce Lee. Like,
Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah,
need
they
that Bruce.
tease that 12 scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can barely get out their fucking 6 scale and they're teasing 12 scale. Like, come on now. Like, I understand you want to do different stuff, but like, get out your main product first,
Well,
and then worry about other stuff, will you? Come
well,
on.
that's the thing. If they tackling other scales, it's still their main product. The the difference is that
No, it
different.
ain't.
No, the difference is like Hasbro. Hasbro. What is their main line? They do multiple scales. What is their main line? You get what I'm saying?
Hasbro?
Yeah, think about it. Like they tackle multiple scales. The only scales they don't do is technically the collector's 6 scale stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they do 12-inch scale stuff, which is technically 6 scale. So they do
Yeah.
multiple scales, you know? So it's
Mhm.
like, you know, they can do whatever they want. It's just
Yeah, but
if they don't give it to us, give it
Hasbro
to us
puts out
right.
more products. I mean,
They do
granted,
they
most of it's plastic, but still, like, InArt takes a long ass time. They
Yeah,
need
but that's what
to
I'm saying. They
hurry
don't
the hell
have a
up with
main
that.
line. They don't have a main line. That's what I'm saying. They don't have a main line. The fact that
Well,
they
InArt has a main line because Morphig is their 12 scale line. Queen Studios is their statue line. So
mhm,
they're different
because in
divisions. InArt,
different
InArt
divisions,
as their own 6 scale entity needs to get their fucking shit out.
there you go. As their own 6 scale entity, they need to bring out the muscle. They need to pull out more shit. I
Yes.
get you there. I get you there. Because Morphig,
Yep.
that's like
Morphig. Yep.
HasLab is HasLab. It's still
Hmm.
Hasbro, but it's HasLab. It's they do multiple different IPs according to fandom, for
Mm.
Kickstarter.
Yep.
Versus them being, oh, here's your Hasbro Pulse stuff, like
Yeah.
here's your Legends line, here's your Black Series, here's your Plasma series, you know. Obviously Plasma going for Ghostbusters, Black Series, Star Wars, and you know, and I like the fact that they
Hmm.
call the Black Series. It brings you back to what it's about. It's Star Wars. When you go into the stars, what you see, infinite blackness. You know,
Mm.
you don't see nothing unless light's there. But I digress. When it comes down
That,
to it, though, it's I rather they deliver on products that's available for us to purchase that we don't have to like be in a hurry to purchase, but
hmm.
also be available for us to purchase it when it becomes available. Because I wanted to
Yeah.
get the Superman, but it was questionable to me because they kept doing revisions. So if they
Mm.
kept doing revisions, that means they don't got their ducks in a row.
Yeah. Well, you could probably get it through oh, what the hell is that? Pop Culture? I think they still have some.
I may try pop culture, but I have to wait till after con to see. Because
Mm. Okay.
I'm not gonna buy now and then have nothing for the convention. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like
Yep.
I'm going to be there for 4 days.
Yeah.
So
Definitely gonna buy some
so
stuff there.
yeah. So
Hmm.
if
Hmm.
it's there, if it's there, if not, then I'll just set my
Yeah.
sights on the Hot Toys one because I'm not going to be paying no stupid prices because people think they're the big shot seller because they have it. I'm like, keep thinking that. People thought
Hmm.
that when they had the Ninja Turtles from Mezco, they were selling it for $1,000. I'm like, that's not going to last long. Watch it go right back down to around $500, $600 range. People are still trying to sell it for 800. Nope, you ain't going to get that price no more. It was only hot because people didn't pre-order. People were
Hmm.
able to get the cartoon versions, and some people were able to wait, get it on a waffle, or were able to do a trade for it. Other than that, you're gonna
Hmm.
have people sitting there waiting, parting figures out, and like, listen, I just want Raph, or I just want Mikey, or I just want Leah.
Yeah. I just
This
want
this
them
is
in
gonna
6 scale.
scale. You have an
Like,
opportunity. You
huh?
have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. You
When?
have an
Who?
opportunity. You have
Who?
an opportunity. We Heat Boys is coming out with theirs. We don't know if it's going to be 6 scale or not. They didn't give us specific descriptions.
Mm.
They said it was going to be about 9 inches, but that can change. So we'll see. Because, dude, like the the turtles that
That's
I
not.
think that should be made, the turtles I think that should be made is the '90s turtles. Straight
Yes,
up.
absolutely.
Give us the 90
They shouldn't
Turtles.
be 9 inches. They shouldn't be 9 inches, though.
No. I'm just saying, like, somebody along the lines of InArt,
Mm,
World Box, Hot Toys, um, because I think they see it as too childish,
mm,
so they don't want to get involved with the kids stuff. But that film is undeniably a cult classic that Mezco has re-released it, I think,
mm,
3 or 4 times, and they've sold out to the point where they had to make bootlegs of it, and people were down on their luck buying the bootlegs to
mm,
accommodate for the lack of not having, and then they'll get the part two and part three sculpts or whatever the case may be, and they still not satisfied. They still want more and more and more. If NECA can do it, imagine six scale, giving us the
hmm.
leather paddings,
Yeah, dude,
some
and like
die-cast
the skin
weapons.
texture, the paint, like
hmm
NECA killed it with them, man.
Dude, if
Like it's
if
unbelievable.
if 3-0 could reacquire the license and get, because they did the first Bay movie and the second Bay movie, if
Yeah,
they
those
could
ones are freaking awesome.
reacquire the license and do the movie ones from the 90s,
Oh man,
I am telling you, bro.
I'd buy
I know,
three of them each.
bro, that's instant double dip for me. Keep
Yeah,
it, keep it in
absolutely.
the box. Keep one set in the box to stock and the other to rock.
Yep, yep.
All right.
You
Turtles.
missed the
I mean,
Turtles rant. Turtles rant is done.
Turtles rent.
That's been Yeah,
yeah.
Turtles rant.
Well, like figuring I was saying. I mean, 6 scale TMNT from the '91 movie would be
hmm
something dreams are made of. Absolutely. I've been asking for that shit for years. Nobody
Years.
wants to make them.
hmm
In our past on them because they're idiots.
Yep.
If somebody else could pick it up, even 3-0, I'd be happy with 3-0 because they, like you said, they made the 2014 and 2016s. They
hmm
turned out fantastic. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
mean, if you could make them look like NECAs, pretty much because they freaking killed it. Just
Neck,
make them bigger, uh, uh, and I'd
no
either buy
slouching.
2 or 3. Yep.
Yeah, no slouching, man.
And all the characters, man, like because NECA, I mean, they did April, Casey, Splinter, Shredder, uh,
Tatsu,
yeah,
Kino.
Tatsu. Oh man, yeah, Kino, yeah, dude, with the bike and shit. Oh man, that's cool as
They
hell.
they did Professor Jordan Perry before he
Yeah,
passed
yep,
away.
yep.
Before he passed away. So,
Damn.
that's why I'm not getting rid of my NECA collection. If I
Mm.
double dip, I double dip, and I'm keeping it because we don't know if the likeness rights to these actors will ever see the light of day. God forbid if they pass away and their estates would not allow it to be done so.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, my Professor Jordan Perry, I have not opened yet. I'm considering buying a second one just to keep it, mint.
Yep.
Um, Granted, he's a tertiary character. He does play a significant role. He has some comedic
Mm-hmm.
moments, but the reason why I want to keep him there is because out of my generation of watching the turtles and stuff like that, Elias is still alive, Tatsu's still alive. The original Shredders and the voice actor for Shredder is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Super Shredder, Taka, Razor.
yeah,
Yeah, man, I would
uh,
dedicate an entire shelf like this to the whole Turtles line if they made them in 6 scale. Uh,
like this.
man, yeah, yeah, dude, that looks awesome. See,
Well,
I'd buy a
Yeah.
bunch of foot soldiers. Like, give me them all. Nobody else wants to do that,
I
Lion.
still need that Casey Jones that you
dude.
have in the corner there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Casey is fire, man. But you know what? NECA even went as far as giving us the Universal Monsters with some tributes
Yeah.
to live action stuff because this was,
yeah,
I believe, the Leonardo suit that they got the head sculpt from, and
mm,
inspiration to do Mummy Mikey.
nice.
That that's crazy, man. Like
Mhm.
you gotta see the gems and like, okay, you know what? It's not in my scale, but
Yeah.
I almost grabbed some foot soldiers today, honestly, because there's some at Walmart.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the '90s foot soldiers?
hmm
Ah man, I need to get a couple. Hopefully, I see some in
They also had
con.
that the Naked Ronin one over there as well. So
Ah, nice. See, a lot of people getting the Naked Ronin and they like kind of double dipping or
Mm.
quadruple dipping, and they're trying to make their own versions of the turtles. I may do the same thing because they comes with like 4 head sculpts, so you can, give them 4 bandanas and be like, okay, yeah, this
Mm.
is their expressions, but what gets in the way is them having the same bandages, the same bruising, the same scars, legitimately the same turtle just with a different bandana.
Mm.
hmm
But everyone loves that figure because it's so flexible and posable. But that new line that's doing the turtles, what was it? I think it's Memory Toys. They changed their names to like Soul Toys or something like that,
Mm.
and they finally got an official license to do Ninja Turtles with details to be released. And they're like the big bulky turtles, and it reminds me of the animated short that Nickelodeon did with the 2012 turtles crossing over with the 80s turtles in the
Mm.
cartoon, and they were time jumping, right?
Mm.
And portal jumping, dimension hopping, right?
Mm.
So every time they dimension hopped, right? Um like it would be that 2D cartoon style, but in the fashion of the 2012. So they time traveled, they or dimension hopped, they look like a different type of turtle, or they were in a different dimension.
Mm.
So they actually look different. Then by the time you got towards the second to last, they had this very anime-ish style to them that they were super jacked and super buff. And then you had Shredder who looked exactly like a Super Shredder should, but had like the vibe of the Michael Bay Shredder from the first movie.
Oh, nice.
hmm
So it was like he
I thought
took
they
off his
did make a
claws.
Tatsu figure. Didn't they make a Tatsu figure?
Yes, they did. I said they
Yeah.
did. They
Okay.
have all of them there. I have
So I
them
thought.
all. I have every
Mm.
single one of the figures now.
That's what I
Nice.
thought.
Yep, 6 scale. Give it to me in 6 scale. I'm tired of this 12 scale bullshit. Man, somebody reputable, not Star Race. Uh, ugh,
Three, 3-0.
shit.
I'd say give it a 3-0. They don't fuck
Three
around with little
zero.
creatures. They're cheap.
Three
They're
zero or
cheap.
higher. 3-0 or higher. Make it
I would
happen.
s- I would stick with 3-0. I would stick with 3-0 just because each one of those turtles is a banger, and you'll be lucky to find a complete set
hmm
of the second turtles at all
Yeah.
for a good
And I
price.
wanted I wanted Inart to do it, but I'd be in my 50s, I think, by the time that thing came out.
Oh, he's
Listen,
So
worried about DC right now, so that's what.
yeah.
well, they're technically crossing over because they crossed over with multiple genres, and they crossed over with Batman, so they're technically DC.
Um,
They've been in
Yeah.
DC,
And
the games, and in the comics, and the
yeah,
cartoons.
Yost said he was interested in possibly
yep, Yost
doing
was too. Yep.
yeah. I'd be all right with Yost making turtles, but also he's very Warner Brothers right now, so
hmm Very
Hey,
Warner
I,
Brothers.
listen,
I don't even think that
make it
looks like
happen.
Tetsu, to be honest. That looks like a cosplayer.
That's the screaming head sculpt.
Yep.
Uh, this is Tatsu. That's his screaming head sculpt. And his he you
Which
only
was he
see
did a lot in the movie.
he did
He was
he
screaming.
did he did maybe 1 or 2 lines of him emoting that loudly
Mm,
in the first film. In the second film, the last time you see him emote like that is when he puts his hands like this to scare I think it was either Tokar or Razar so he could
mm.
Oh,
lift
yeah.
the bar. So you only seen that in two occasions. Here's the face of Tatsu.
Yep. No, 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 no.
That's Tatsu.
Mm,
A very young Tatsu.
yeah.
Mm,
Like they
Yeah.
like you guys are
that's
very
fine.
hypercritical when it comes
No,
to
it
head
just
sculpts.
it looks fine to
I
me.
see
Oh,
him. I definitely, yeah, like that. I'd see him
this
there.
is
Yeah.
Tatsu. It's him. He didn't have much screen time, but when he did, most of the times his face was very neutral, and he would talk to
Right.
Shredder,
Yeah.
and he was
Yep.
like, you see him look at Shredder, and then they'll cut him from speaking and focus on Shredder while
Mm,
Yeah.
he's talking. So you never see him do anything other than this, and the moment of
yeah.
him screaming like that. So remember, shell shock time. Everybody, shells back to him.
Yep. Yep.
They should have gave us that head sculpt with him going. "Mm."
Oh
That would have been
yeah.
perfect. That would
Yep.
have been perfect. So I
Yeah.
have
That'd
him
been
in.
great.
So
Somebody.
I
What the
have
hell
him.
is
I'm
that?
happy. Thanks to
He comes with a mask.
Commander Green. He comes with the Oni mask. They just added
Oh,
certain
I don't remember
Like
him
like
ever wearing that.
like three ninjas.
they added certain things to him that were cut out props from the original film. So
Mm.
remember,
Ah,
we didn't get specific
interesting.
what's the word? We didn't get a lot of things in the film, and we didn't get them in the director's cut. You would see these items in the trade cards. For instance, Shredder's throne, you never see it in any of the director's cuts. You never seen it in the film. You only seen it in the trading card.
Hmm.
So the junkyard throne that he has and that NECA was selling, which I'm still waiting for. Um, this is one of those things. Like he has a Oni mask. That's him. He's legitimately, the right hand of Shredder. So he rocks a Oni mask. He's supposed to
Okay.
be the most feared warrior, like his right hand.
Mm.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yeah.
you
Tatsu
know,
had to be pretty badass to be the second in command of Shredder. I mean, yeah.
well, it like me and my boys, we did a couple of theories, and there was another group that I watched in theories in regarding to Ninja Turtles, the time jump, and how we got into Next Mutations, how it's all connected and stuff. But going deeper into the subline of what this is supposed to be between Tatsu and Shredder, originally in the comics, it was Oroku Nagi, who was the opposition to Hamato Yoshi. His brother, who is the Shredder, right, who wasn't known as the Shredder, he was, you know, Omato Yoshi. I mean, not Omato Yoshi,
Mm-hmm.
Oroku Saki
Oh,
wanted to get
Orokusaki. Yeah.
revenge for his brother because of the whole, incident, right? So
Mm-hmm.
killed the guy, got his girl, left to America. He goes back for revenge, right? Here, they twisted it and made it that, okay, Saki doesn't have a brother. He came on his own accord. He went to get him because he defected from the Shadow clan, right? Because they weren't known as the Foot
Mm-hmm.
Clan. The Foot Clan specifically is Shredder's sect of warriors. So he leaves. Freaking what you call it, Tatsu goes in and he's supposed to go and get Shredder. So just like, all right, we got a defector. We need you to go and bring him back. If you don't bring him back warm, you bring him back cold, right? That's the same thing with Tatsu. But instead, Shredder being as cunning as he is and it's, fearsome of a fighter, I could use a man of your talents. I'll
Mm-hmm.
give you one opportunity to stay, but if you try to face me, no, I will kill you. And basically, respect is gained, and they use their martial arts to terrorize, New York. Rob and
Mm-hmm.
stealing. They had a whole warehouse, man. They had
Yep.
Mm.
they had teenagers doing everything for them.
Yep. Give him a place to hang out and play video games and and
Yep. And,
graduate
and
to
being
Foot Clan.
and being
Mm.
that Tatsu was the only other man, not a kid, not a teenager, man, a full-fledged adult.
Mm-hmm.
No other person could go step foot against Shredder. He could take out four of these kids by himself, and he's given them the blessings of becoming foot soldiers for him. So, you know, keeping them young and dumb and full of whatever,
Yeah.
They-
Perfect soldiers.
Perfect
Just take
soldiers.
orders and move.
Mhm.
Bingo.
6 scale.
So
Give it to me in 6 scale. I'm tired of this shit. Just what?
Oh,
Wait,
we
no,
just
wait.
told figure it out. It's gonna go on eBay and find him a tuxedo.
6 scale. Give it to me in frickin' 6 scale. Come on now.
I'm so happy that NECA finally gave us the street scene, the animated street scene for sale again.
Hmm.
They're like, oh, you're gonna have to flip it because it has new box art. Who gives a damn about the box art? It's a product. Oh, I give a damn
yep.
about the box art. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. As a collector, been collecting so many years. The only reason why you need box art is to resell it.
Right.
Mhm.
Sam Rockwell as the lead kid. Yep. Yep. That was cool.
Yeah, as a lead kid, he's like,
Mhm.
you could do whatever you do it.
Yep.
So yeah,
But also
sometimes
he's really a rat.
sometimes we go off the beaten path. We don't talk about hot toys all the time.
Nah.
And this one is from Dark Toys.
Oh
Mad
yes,
Max.
Mad Max.
Everything leather, I think it said.
Hopefully,
Pretty
and
sure.
not
Yeah,
like
yeah. Black
Is that
leather
12
tactical
scale?
belts. No, it's not 12 scale.
Hmm.
It says it right there, 1/6 on the side there.
right under Max. Right under Max.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, black leather coat,
It's
black
kinda
leather
small on my
pants,
screen.
black vest. But yeah, it's all leather, and a pretty decent price too at $195. But the likeness not quite there.
Zoom in a little bit, please.
Yeah, it looks like a caricature. It's a caricature. Definitely
Yeah.
a caricature. This is how Hot Toys got their start.
It says DX.
But remember Ripley, the first Ripley that we got,
Mm-hmm.
or
Horrible.
the Ripley from Aliens, where you had to put the figure together and the sculpt didn't look nothing like her.
If Edward Norton was Mad Max, he said. I see it.
Yeah. Needs to be.
Could possibly use a repaint there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the one eye.
Yep.
Like Blue says, you got to make it 6 scale, but you got to do it right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do it right.
Absolutely, yeah. Can't be Star Race quality. Come on.
Well, $195.
That's not Star Race quality.
That's what Star Race should be charging for their shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. $150 is what they should be charging.
It comes with a lot. Again, leather, all leather material except for the vest, I guess. Binoculars, the dog.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
The mug, shotgun.
Hopefully the dog looks good. Yeah. That turns out like soft, like Hot Toys animals.
Right. I mean, that's what you get.
Oh.
It's a very crappy picture because they just cut it out and put it over something here. But
yeah, not bad. Yeah, looks better there.
Its feet's kind of faded out a little bit. Its paws.
The fact
Modeling.
that we can't get it. The fact that we can't get simple nothing in the background. Here's the product in front of you. Shots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, I granted you're trying to sell it to me like a poster. It doesn't work. Sorry. We even criticize Hot Toys like this. It's like, what are you doing?
Definitely.
What are you doing? This is why I missed out on Obi-Wan from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, because the sculpt wasn't doing it for me, and then they revise it, and it looks amazing. Now I missed out. So shame on Hot Toys for misleading me to not purchase.
Yo, Blur Dad.
What up?
What up,
the
Blur
6
Dad?
flag that I saw. Hot Toys Harley Quinn. $700.
Oof. Ouch.
Clerk said, "Welcome to Six Flags, where everything is marked up." Wow.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
man.
Arkham Harley though, she's kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
Arkham
Looks like
Harley?
that'd be the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, Arkham Harley, she's hard to find, but she's a hard purchase because she had issues with her elbows and issues with the arms, peeling and flaking.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Close some of these tabs. Um, but yeah, Mad Max. If you're a fan, there he is.
Yeah.
Nobody else has
I
done
think
him.
I think I think some third parties have before, but
Mhm.
I mean, it looks like a
Okay.
decent sculpt. It just maybe needs a repaint because it looks like it's there in the shadows.
Right.
You know, you can see it more, but I mean, all leather, pretty cool. Um, hopefully, a little bit weathered instead of looking like he went shopping and then went out in the desert.
Well, I'm gonna be you guys and be overcritical with this and with a little twist of loco. That's why I say overcritical. This shit does not look like a Mad Max. I'm sorry. It's a
No.
caricature of him. It looks like a straight up cosplayer. Granted, the leather is nice.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Well, it's because everything's too clean. If it were freaking dirtied up some,
it
it'd look
doesn't
a
Yeah.
little
even
bit
look.
better.
It doesn't look like Mel. It doesn't look like Mel
No, it
Gibson.
doesn't
I'm
look like
sorry.
no.
That doesn't look like Mel at all. At all. That looks like his idiot cousin who tried to be his stunt double that didn't work
Ed
out.
Norton. It's the Ed Norton version. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the Ed Norton version. Oh,
Yeah.
that's even worse.
That's what OG fans
Yep.
said.
That's even worse.
No FOMO when you dopo. Um, but yeah, the pictures, yeah, they're not that good.
I
No.
like that. No FOMO when you dopo, but then when you dopo, do you really want to pay for it when you're like, oh man, it really doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
they were better quality, but they're not. Everything's
But
Yeah.
then you
blurred.
try to get rid of it. Then you try to get rid of it. It's like, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, the focus is more on the jacket than it is on the head sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
They're
can see
trying
the
to get
details there
you
on
with
the face.
goods.
They got a little blur filter on there on
Yeah,
his head
right.
sculpt.
Everything.
Modeling.
Yeah, yeah, modeling. I don't know why they did that.
And
Maybe they
who?
were in a
What's
rush.
Dark Toys? Oh, okay. Never heard of you.
It's got a
Do
bad
better.
do better. Yep. Uh,
Definitely do better.
a paint job, I think, would really sell us a lot. A better paint job would.
Better
I
sculpt.
think it would look a bit better.
Yeah, that right there
Uh,
doesn't work for me. Sorry. Mm-mm.
Yep. I mean, the bruised eye
yeah,
looks cool, but uh, head sculpt. Yeah, it's like the same sculpt, but they just kind of put that over his eye and.
right.
Yeah.
So, question. Did what was his name? Tom Hardy play as Mad Max before? Correct me if I'm
Mm-hmm.
wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I might as well do that. Buy this costume and then flip it and put Tom Hardy's head on it.
Yep. There you go.
Because I got two um To- Tom Hardy head sculpts. I got one that's the Venom from Venom 2, Let
Mhm.
There Be Carnage, and I got the custom one which is from the first movie Venom. And I'm like, uh I would rather use that
Mm.
than this. Just because it doesn't look like him. It doesn't. No.
Yeah. It needs more Mel likeness for sure.
Yeah.
The
I
hair
would
doesn't look
love.
too shabby.
The hair's on point. It's the face that's low.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, if they can improve that, show the updates or something like that, maybe you know, might pick it up. Who knows? But yeah, that face sculpt needs to be better for sure.
Yeah, man. But I'm just more excited for what's to come because we got so many good things coming.
Mm-hmm.
Third parties are trying their best to get into my pockets with the 12 scale stuff
Mm.
on top of everyone else. Oh man,
Let me
Mezco
guess. More
killing it.
stuff I want in 6 scale?
Yes, more stuff you want in 6 scale. Definitely
Mm-hmm.
more stuff you want in 6 scale.
That nobody else
Oh,
makes. That's
nope.
freaking annoying. Goddamn.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's beyond annoying because when you start getting frustrated with your own scaling, you're like, okay, do I really want this? Can I get rid of it? Yes, get rid of it now. Get rid of it now, and then get to the chopper. Let's see. Can't really see the difference in the hands
Mhm.
rated head skull. 12 days from Hot Toys and this. Hmm.
Yeah, not Mel. They're close, but no cigar. Yeah, like I said, because the hair looks good. If they could just improve the facial features and whatnot, I think it'd be all right.
It's
Especially with
like
the leather goods.
hmm it's like if they did the call it Back to the Future as a cartoon and then did the cartoon representation into almost a real live action or video game-ish and then made it into a toy,
They
right?
did have a cartoon, Back to the Future. Back to the Future 3.
Yes, no, but yes, but that's what I'm saying. This figure kind of represents. It's the recreation of the caricature of the character. So it's like,
Mhm.
it's like in a sense Back to the Future. That's like if Hot Toys did Back to the Future, but not from the film. They're playing it as the film, but it's not the film. It looks more like the video game coming to life.
Mhm.
And the
Yeah.
video game had weird proportions and stuff. So trying to get that to look more human and not weird.
Snake Toys having their hand at Wyatt Marshall.
Oh,
Mm.
Uh,
hmm.
Oh shit, that's worse than the Mad Max.
here's some cartoon for you.
What? What am I
Oh
looking
man,
at? What am
it's
I
the
looking
Uh,
at?
brawny guy.
the brawny guy.
What am I looking at? Is that one of the
Oh,
guys from Brothers Grimm? Like, Jesus Christ.
Maybe. Quite possible. Um,
horrendous.
it looks good from afar,
But
Yep.
far from good, bro.
but it's just far from good.
Oh
Um,
shit. That yeah.
I don't even
That
it
took a.
doesn't even look like the same sculpt, does
It doesn't.
No.
Nope. They got the hat fixed on that one.
it? He's gonna go unalive himself.
Or his hat. I need to get
Yeah,
this hat off. Pop.
it does kind of look like
It's not
a
there though.
different sculpt, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's still not there. It's definitely a different sculpt, but who? Yeah, it's a different sculpt. It's
They
like
got the
somebody
they got
else.
the they got the bottom half right.
Uh,
Just look at the bottom half, cover up the top. Yeah,
yeah,
they got the bottom half right.
whoever sculpted this got closer than the one with the hat. Uh, oof.
Yeah.
Still rough though.
Mm.
Good
Mm-hmm.
lord, that thing was closer to Mel Gibson than you know
Jesus.
than this is to Kurt Russell. Man.
That one and then that one just look horrible. You think it's
Hmm.
two different
True.
sculpts?
Well, is there any more images?
I don't know. Well, yeah, there is, but we haven't reached the end yet either. So, yeah, it's totally like two different sculpts.
Yeah, it's two. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's two different sculpts. Look at that. Oh
Jesus Christ.
How do you mess up this one? You just use the same fucking sculpt.
yeah.
Uh,
Make it stop. Make it stop. Ugh.
things of
Good.
nightmares. We are close to Halloween too, so uh,
All right, so which one is the mask?
I don't know what else. Let me see. Hang on. What's in the description? Um, this one costs
It better say.
$164.
Uh,
Okay.
Uh, DX head sculpt plus head sculpt with hats. So yeah, there's two different heads.
ugh.
Um,
Yikes, dude.
DX head.
That's
Does that mean he's got moving eyes? Then what's the DX head sculpt?
I don't even
Extra head
know.
sculpt.
I don't want to know. This is awful.
Golden
This
hands, black tea, nothing.
yeah.
Nothing else is a selling
His,
point.
his mustache is waxed.
Nothing
That's what
about
it
this is good.
is.
I
Definitely not.
can't recommend Snake Toys at all. I wouldn't even. Oof. This is awful. That's all I
But
got.
the
It's
fact that you got
awful.
the same head and you just screwed up when it's got the hat on even more than what you did with the first one. It's just
Mm-hmm.
how the hell did you do that? You got
That's
two
like
molds here.
that looks like a husband and wife's quarrel on the figure. It's like, I like him better with the hat. I like him without the hat. Yeah, but this head sculpt looks like him. This head sculpt doesn't look like him. All right, well, we'll put both head sculpts out and see which ones put what out. That's what this figure looks like. It looks like a lover's
Mhm.
quarrel.
I don't think
Which
anybody.
whose is better? Whose is better, mine or yours?
Yeah.
Let's see which one gets displayed more. For sure as hell not cartoon Wyatt Marshall here. But yeah,
I-
that's definitely so damn animated.
yeah.
The head sculpt. Let's go up there. You gotta
And I
do
don't
it.
think anybody has done a licensed Tombstone line. I don't think that would sell very well, to be honest with you.
Mm, not really. I
No.
mean,
Redmond Toys has done it. We talked about it
yeah.
earlier. They did a better job than
Eh,
this. They did a better job than this, I can tell you that.
I don't
Uh,
remember the Redmond one.
Not by much, mind you, but
Still enough.
Let's see here. I'll see if I can
yeah,
find it.
yeah, I want a good one with a hat too. Yeah, dude, I'd buy figures from Tombstone. I'd get the whole damn gang, to be honest with you, as long as they look better than this. Oof.
Let's see if we got. Yeah, it does
Uh,
look better.
Dark Toys
Where do I go here?
and Snake Toys are not getting my money.
Here
Definitely not
is
get mine. I'm safe.
the cowboy. The tailoring's
What?
certainly better, but I can't zoom in on. Well, can I?
You know
Yeah.
the portrait? The portrait? You know what it reminds me of? What was that? Was it Gang Hood or Gang Stories? Um, that they did actors in their specific lineup, and they look like animated, 3D cartoons of themselves. Like
Yep.
Hmm.
Wolverine looks like Wolverine, and he had hand claw grips like he would normally have in the movie, but those was his weapons as a gangster.
Hmm.
They call him the Wolf.
It almost
Um,
feels like recast.
could
Maybe.
be recasts.
Looks like stop motion putty. It does.
Yep.
See Heather.
Because look, he gets two head
Yep.
sculpts.
Yeah, one with a fixed on hat, the
Yep.
watch, the the bandana, the yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. They just recasted Redmond Toys.
And then
Hmm.
Snake Toys is cheaper.
Last,
But
yeah,
yeah, it almost looks this. Yeah,
it almost does look the same. Yeah.
the hat's in a different position.
So one
The hat's
sculpt
lower
got
down the
better.
forehead.
Uh, so one sculpt got better and one
It's.
got worse from the recast. Interesting. Yeah.
I mean, it's a possibility, but the hat's different
Hmm.
on the. It's lower. The brim's lower
Ah.
on there.
Oof. Damn.
But the
Awful.
Redman Toys definitely has the better sculpt, but they almost look similar. That's why I'm wondering if it's a recast and then a fucking shitty ass repaint.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that's the truth, then Redman Toys didn't do one any better. Because you got that one there. I mean, it's not. See that the hat's just different.
Yep.
The brim's lower, but the eyes almost look the same to me for some reason.
Yeah.
Mustache is the same. Mustache is the same. But yeah. It just looks like the same sculpt with a different head with paint job. I'm probably wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
And I mean, this one's pretty old. So this one sort of has an excuse too. This is multiple years old. Like,
right.
Redmond Toys has done, better, is doing better now. To Snake Toys and Dark Toys, I say no, bad.
That neck is long as hell too.
Yep, bad.
Yeah, bad.
Do better.
Do better. Cheap ass hands. That body's probably not any better.
That's $70. That's $70. That's 70, what you should be charging.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. $70.
There's no reason to be charging any more than that with this atrocity.
I agree.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Let's move on to something that's a little bit better. Actually, I think it's a lot better, but
let's hope so.
It's a matter of taste. Hollow Knight of Londor. This dude's expensive because he's got some metal stuff on him.
Looks cooler.
And leather, I believe, if I can remember. Hang on.
That's an interesting other mask there.
Yes, black gold belt is genuine leather. The black gold skirt's genuine leather. Wandering Soul Knight's full copper armor set, including brass hand armor, no fingers. Wandering Soul head sculpture can be used as a copper ring.
Oh, weird.
But yeah, there's copper, there's brass, and real leather stuff. This dude's spendy. This dude's $450.
Oh wow. Probably for the metal and leather.
Yeah, because what did it say? I can't zoom in too much more than that. But it comes with something. Hang on. Scene cards and limited number cards. So.
So that's what you're buying. Limited.
Yeah.
As well. So.
Transparent acrylic magnetic doll stand can be used as a display board. Black Church Sister Portrait painting. Black Church Sister Portrait copper coin. So yeah. Black Church Holy Bell brass can be shaken. Gifts. Interesting. So there's like a real bell, a real brass bell with it. Black Flame Aspect, Dark Agate sword, brass hilt. So the hilt of his sword is metal. But yeah, chain pattern skirt. But yeah, lots of metal. Modeling cloak. Okay, built-in wire. So the cloak has wire in it. There's tights, the shawl, the neck guard, 2 pairs of hand armor. That's PVC. Wandering Soul, full copper armor set. Yeah, and a pair of modeling feet. I don't know, movable body. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. Like I said, like all that's metal. So yeah, very interesting piece.
Yeah. I don't know what I'd put him with, but yeah.
Right? You could put him with Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Barack.
Yep. I canceled him actually. So if anybody got a waitlist conversion, good, happy for you.
Yeah, the hilt is metal.
Yeah, that's cool looking, like ice sword or whatever the hell that is.
That's Black Flame.
Oh,
Black
that
Flame.
looks
Yeah,
pretty
so yeah,
sweet either way.
that's a real working bell. That's what it says.
Oh, crazy.
Armor details. So yeah,
Oh, that,
this is what's metal and brass and copper.
dang. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that. I like that face. That's crazy looking.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. If they could zoom in a little bit better on the details of that regular mask, uh, do some headshots and you know, that'd be cool.
Yeah. The faceplate is removable. Yeah.
Ah,
But this is all the pictures I got. Maybe there's more. Nope, there's less actually on kit.
okay.
Or no, that's about the four of them, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's
Figured
pretty
it.
cool looking.
Huh?
Spendy, very spendy. It's the
Yep.
cost of an Iron Man.
Yep.
Just ordered a NECA tattoo from eBay, $60. Very cool.
Hey,
Very cool. We love seeing orders
yeah.
done during
Congrats.
stream. Tatsu acquired.
Good deal. Still want them in
Yeah.
6 scale.
Yeah, magnetic base, I guess, too.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a box here with a question mark on it. Don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get portraits and coins right here. And then back,
Hmm.
I don't know if he said it was backdrops or no, that goes in the interchangeable base. That
Oh,
goes into the base. So pictures that go into the base.
interesting.
Looks very interesting. You could have him standing there in your Wayne Manor,
Yep.
just as like a prop.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
about it, really. I mean,
I mean, yeah, well, hell yeah, you ain't gonna be playing with him. So
no.
that's an expensive piece.
Yeah, dude.
Like I say, yeah, he's like $450.
Yeah.
I think
You better
he
be able to hold up those swords and
and he,
better have
he's
a sturdy ass body, man, because that's a lot of freaking metal.
Kit. If you're listening at all, you got to change that because he said $100 deposit and then 300 will be charged when it's released. Um, Available Q4 2024. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Everything's delayed nowadays.
Yep.
But yeah, deposit 100. Total price is 450. Balance 300 when he's charged for release. So
Oh, weird.
that's not correct.
Nope.
It says out of stock. That's weird. That's the first time I've seen that.
On kits?
Yep.
Oh, this is out of stock?
Yep. That's what it says. But the
Huh.
pre-order's still up. That's even weirder. Okay, whatever. Kit's a weird dude sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
A busy guy too. All them invoices you gotta send out. Where's the
Yeah.
Superman invoice, bro? Come on.
Yep. Waiting on
Come on,
that.
come on.
Wait, NR, waiting on Batman still. You slow moving.
Inart, where are you? Get your
Yeah.
Supermans to Kit, please.
Get your shit in order. Batman, dude, I got Aragorn before Batman for crying out loud. Like, come on.
I don't have an Aragorn coming, so I'm good.
Hmm.
I need that Superman though.
Yeah.
I want to see if he looks like what's his face in my field of vision or not. So, and I don't have a Cavill, and I really want a Cavill. So,
Mm-hmm.
well, there's a lot of pictures of that Cavill though that it looks like Henry,
Yep.
and If I can make him look like him, like Dean Knight made it look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody else, not so good.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Too blown out, too, yeah.
And yeah, he reminded me of what's his face from Rings of Power. So,
Mm-hmm.
so if the sculpt is like that, in the end, I'll kit bash a Sauron instead.
Funny.
Because the jaws don't match up at all. But it was the eyes. The eyes, you gotta get those eyes right on everybody that you make, everybody that you sculpt. You get the eyes wrong. Case in point, reckon Mr. Marshall that we just looked at. It ain't gonna look like the person you're trying to
Wasn't
sculpt.
just his eyes.
No, they had the jaw right though. They had freaking Kurt Russell's jaw right though.
Yeah.
He covered up everything. If he covered up from like the bottom of the nose and everything down, that was correct. But
the bottom half of the face.
That was it. That was correct. That's it. That's all that was correct.
Well, the top
screw up everything
important.
else. Very, very, very important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, this guy Spendy, not sure where you'd put him in your collection. At least in my collection, I don't know where I'd put him. But
no, I have no place for him.
His Iron Man prices right here.
Yep.
With good cause though. He's got full metal armor and
leather.
And leather. Yep.
And metal accessories and all that, and yeah.
Yep. Speaking of Iron Man,
hopefully the body can lift that stuff and hold the swords and not droop, or yeah, that's important as well.
Yeah, this is a nice piece, bro. If you're into knights and stuff, yeah, this is nice. But nothing, no Iron Man prices.
Right.
Well, that's because he has no name to it. There's no push behind it in the sense of where it's from.
It had, right? Yeah.
It's not from any known property. It's just a character. From where?
Right. He's from Londor.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a Hollow Knight of Londor.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Nobody knows what the fuck that
is. No, but it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. But sheesh.
I have no knights to put him with. Yeah, I was like, no sort of medieval thing, characters.
Yep.
You know what? I want somebody to do this. Give me Nightmare from Soul Calibur, the big demon.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be cool as hell.
Give me him with leather and diecast.
Yep.
I'll pay the Iron Man price for him.
Give me a Raphael while you're at it. That guy was cool. He had the rapier sword, and
rapier.
that was my dude, man. He was awesome.
He was pretty good.
Kicked a lot of ass with that guy.
Pre-ordered the Batman Returns Deluxe, and now I'm hunting for the Spin Master 89 Batwing. There you go. For $20, this thing looks pretty damn good.
Nice.
That's Blurred Dad.
Yeah. Well, FYI to anybody that's on the East Coast, winter is coming.
Oh, dude, it's it's temperature here too.
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. Like, I just stepped outside, and I looked at my watch. I'm like, nah, this got to be fucked up. No, this is not the right weather. Fuck out of here. It was 60. It was like 67 degrees yesterday with a little bit of wind chill, just a little bit.
Yeah.
We have a freeze warning for this morning, so for overnight
fucking
tonight. So.
48 degrees, damn, bro. 48 degrees. I'm like, oh shit. I can't.
It was in the 30s here, man.
It was 33 degrees this morning when I walked the little one to the school bus.
Yeah.
33 degrees.
When I woke out this morning, it was like, okay, it was in the low 50s, right? Is that 48 degrees? I'm like, okay, no. See, I can't go outside without a hoodie. I'm like, fuck. I can't even find my hoodie. Everything's dark in the room. I'm like, can't wake up the kid and the wife. I'm like, fuck it, let me just get my coat and just wear it. I'm like, good thing I did bring the coat. Shit's fleeced out, and I'm like nice and warm. I ain't worried about shit. My hair's all slicked back, it's frozen with the wind. I'm like, fuck yeah, I look like I've been riding a horse, baby. Going to the freaking, going to the track right now to the job. Like, oh yeah, baby. Like, look at this guy. I know I'm a stallion, right? But goddamn, it's cold.
See, I told you. I wasn't the only one that put him with Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Well, if
speaking
I
of
wouldn't have canceled him, I still would have bought him.
Iron,
But
Iron Man prices, speaking of Iron
yeah.
Man prices, we got Iron Man. Iron Man
Woohoo!
released
Oh, yes,
just
Iron
the
Man.
Mark 7 suit up.
Yeah.
Good.
That's
Maybe
nice.
Sideshow or Shit Show will stop pushing the payments on him, and we'll actually get him now in 3-4 months.
Yeah, 6, 7 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is the only thing I'd be interested in having him for. But.
Yeah. I'd have him. Yeah. Too bad it doesn't say Black Sabbath, but
Right.
you know.
Yep. Copyright issues.
Yeah. There's I think there's shirts online. Somebody made the Black Sabbath shirt for him,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'll have to pick that up. And his chest one isn't that bright either.
Right.
His arc reactor is very dim from what they showed anyway. I mean, it could be brighter than. I mean, you can't see
You would
nothing
just want
there.
him exposed anyways, so. I mean, if you truly were getting this is what the look you'd want to get because it's probably falling from the building.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't get this one.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
still
that one.
falling.
That's
Still falling at this point, but
well,
Yeah.
I can say leave it to your imagination,
true.
but I agree with you. This is a specific scene pose of him falling. But that head sculpt. Oh boy.
Yeah, he needs to have his like eyes a little bit to the side and like maybe he's
Lady.
pointing at something, like talking to Loki. I don't think he needs like yeah, it's an expression face, so maybe like he's talking or you
Right.
know,
Mm-hmm.
like
Talking to Jarvis like, move your ass, Jarvis. I'm falling here.
yep. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I can't wait to get it, but
See,
This BS right here is why I stick with the stories. You know, I didn't throw you the link today, Randall. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to send you the link today.
I have this on wait list. Oh, that's cool. Hope you get it, man.
Yeah. I don't like the
skipped
face,
it
though.
entirely.
The face is.
I had to skip it
Yeah,
entirely.
Yeah.
Um,
I basically just got it for the Tony Stark. That's basically all I got it for.
yeah.
They need to know.
I got Tony Stark in the mech test. That's what I got.
Yeah. They need to do. Um, they need to stop making him look so old. I mean, really.
Definitely.
Oh man, I don't know. Like,
It almost reminds me of the Infinity War, beginning of Endgame look.
his
How thin he
face.
got. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his mutton chops. Oh, and his goatee never really changed.
Yeah.
It didn't change much other than color. You know, but then again, it's him falling.
Yeah.
It's him falling.
His face is windswept right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What would have been cool is have his hair windswept as well. Like, why is his hair like that? Oh, he's supposed to be falling. That's right. Then they surprise us with another head sculpt between smiling, which is the one that they're going to use for the handshake. Time traveling home.
I like the wrist things. They cover up the joints.
Right.
Yeah, that's a part of the suit, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I put those things on so it knew where he was or whatever. Yeah. Yep. I think it's yeah. Stop making him look so old.
Well, he wasn't a spring chicken either. You know, he
True.
was.
Yeah, but he
fun.
wasn't. He didn't have that many wrinkles. He had freaking makeup on, for crying out loud. Smooth some of that
Yes,
shit out.
while getting
And
hit with 1,000 wind turbines.
Yeah.
yeah, he also wore that shirt while he was talking to Loki. Like, I understand that this is the Tony Stark / Iron Man Mark 7, but even still, like, what the hell is he kind of? What expression is that? Looking at the damn hologram. I mean, he should
his
be in
body,
front of Loki.
his body's not proportionate, by the way.
Nope.
No,
He's
no.
beefy, baby. He's
Yeah,
been
he
in
is.
the gym. He's like this. I can't let Steve outdo me. I'm Iron Man, baby. I pick up that iron.
Yep. He's getting ready for that Doctor Doom role. Well, see, there's the blue, right? See that in the chest area?
Yeah.
How dim that is? But they should have, they should have put that background in where he's in the tower talking to Loki, yelling at Loki with his eyes kind of, somewhat to the side, still looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't. They couldn't put the grabber underneath him to hide that thing. All right.
Nope, they didn't want to do that.
Nope. They're like,
Not
minimal effort.
Not the suit up I want. That's for sure. Actually, I didn't want any of the suit ups, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The only one I would have grabbed now lately is the Silver Centurion because I don't have one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
And it was the only one now with frickin'. I don't think the original one had die cast, so there's no point in it. Wasn't going to be the right height as well. So we'll see. If Randall wants a suit up artisan Peppa Potts, not a Pepper Potts, not a Pepper Potts. He wants a Peppa Potts. It'll go great with his goop candle. Okay.
Randall's gonna have to settle for Peppa Pig instead.
That will go great with your bacon scented candle.
Yes, and bacon. No, the peanut. The what you would call it? The egg scented candle.
Egg scented.
Yeah, because you can't have eggs without bacon, baby.
True. That's funny. But yeah, a good piece for those who want it. I hope you get it. Not for me. Like I said, I didn't care for most of the suit ups. The 5 suit up, the other 7 suit up, because this is the second 7 suit up. The other one was when he was outside or having the panic attack in Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3. So that one.
That was pretty cool. That's just like a standalone piece. Yeah.
That one I would have considered, but yeah. Yeah, here's Iron Man. I love Iron Man, but yeah, not for me.
Yeah. Need more Tonys, really, like with bodies. Like, instead of me personally, I would like, Tony Stark. I mean, yeah, it's just a RDJ, whatever, but he's Tony Stark. Stand him next to an Iron Man, and he's Tony Stark. So
yeah, give us the Tony Stark with the Jericho missiles in the background.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. Yep. That'll be dope. Or give me him with the what was it? He had a suit on when he went on Homecoming, when he had the little flower things around his neck.
Oh yeah, somebody, I think a third party made that version.
Oh yeah. Yep, pretty sure.
Yep.
I remember seeing that one.
I missed that one. I would have definitely want that
one. I'll give a look for you. I'll see if I can find it later.
All right,
cool. Yeah, I think they put maybe they put the Mark 50 head sculpt on that particular version of Tony Stark. Yeah, that was pretty cool looking.
And then,
not with that head sculpt looking mad, but
I'm not sure who wanted this piece or what. I don't remember what it goes with. But,
Let me see. Let me take a look.
Oh, that's BT1 goes with 000.
Okay,
Sure. Yeah. 000, baby.
I got the
Yep.
blogger photos up for this guy already. So
And no light up either.
no light up, just painted like it's lit up.
No, don't tell me that don't have no light up.
No light up.
No.
No light up.
Sacrilege.
Yeah. No freaking light up. All plastic.
Good thing my boy has a BD unit that he's gonna customize that he
Nice.
built. He's like, I'm not buying this shit. I'm like, damn, dude, that's harsh. Now I'm like, okay, you were right. It doesn't come with a light up feature. Fuck. Now I have to admit that I was wrong.
Yeah, no light up.
Yeah.
Still
Hey,
gonna
give
look
me a Dr. Afra. I can go with these guys.
what
Yeah,
they
because you
should
have the
do.
000, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Were you getting this one?
Yep. Yeah, I got it on
course.
order. Yep.
Nice.
Of course. It's gonna look great with what you call it,
Give me a
Lord
super
Luke.
Hulkbuster.
I
Yep.
need a USB Hulkbuster now.
Just a regular Hulkbuster, I'd be alright with. Thank you.
Give me
Yep.
the USB. I want the USB for me. No
Yep.
batteries, please.
If you do a suit up Hulkbuster, do the Infinity War one with Banner's head sticking out.
Mm,
But yeah. There you go, this droid. I don't no idea who it is. Sorry. No connection at all.
Yeah, it's comic books. And, yeah.
Give me another R2, please. I'll take another R2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one yet, so release another one. A painted eye is crazy. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
000, and I don't really. This thing. Maybe I'll get the Sideshow Imperial Droid to go with them. Well, that's not a bad idea.
I need more mouse droids. Like, if I can get more mouse droids just to kind of roll around.
That'd be cool.
yeah.
Put them all on a track, and then just kind of like get it around your
Yeah,
display.
dude. That'd be cool. I'd buy that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That's a good idea. So, how does it make burger? You know? Give me just like a pack of 5 or something. Wouldn't that be cool? I shouldn't have to buy the R5 just to get one, or you
Right.
know.
Yeah. But yeah, and then the last one we got for tonight was not a release, but another announcement from Huno. This guy dropped
Oh
right when
yeah.
we were done with our show last week.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And pissed everybody off, I
and
think.
pissed everybody out.
Yeah.
The sculpt is really freaking good, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed Philly kind of ruined it for me though, because he mentioned the eyes are really far apart, and I'm like, oh shit, they are.
Are
I'm
they?
like, yeah, the eyes seem really far apart. Like,
I
yeah,
can't.
and they have no like, straight shot. Yeah, zoom in a little bit, maybe. It's like
It doesn't look like it from this angle.
way over here. They got that whole gap there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
looks
hell of
cool.
a
I
lot.
do.
It's a hell of a lot better than Wyatt Marshall. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, this
I'm
doesn't
on the
look like
fence.
anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with this. Man. Like, granted, that we're gonna get a skin tone neck to go with this head sculpt,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah,
but
it's right there. Yep.
the fact of the matter is, it's like, if they're gonna do this, give me a Logan. Don't give me an unmasked Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I love the hair, the strands, the blue tint in the black hair, well painted. It looks more like cell shading. You know,
Yeah,
the Jim Lee kind of. Yeah. See, that looks
yeah.
cool.
And this one comes with less accessories too, so you don't
Right.
get the slash effects.
Yep. For
Like,
175.
yeah,
175.
that's why I'm on the fence, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you've already got one or one on the way. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just basically asking yourself, is the head sculpt worth it?
I got 2 on the way. um,
Facts. Facts.
like, um, I got the brown suit.
Yeah.
He's chilling with the comic guys over in the case over there. But yeah, they got the blue and yellow suit coming, and maybe I don't know, give one back, and then get this
It does.
guy.
It does look a bit misshapen even for his head here.
Oh yeah,
Whereas,
the wrinkles in the neck. That's for him looking up, which they didn't do. They had him
right,
looking down the whole time.
and
But
the
guys,
ear,
I'm at
Oh
the
yeah.
work.
ear placement is a bit off too.
Yeah,
Ear
it's a
should be
little off.
back here a little bit more and up here. So the ear
Well, guys,
Yeah.
I'm at work. I'm gonna
too.
catch y'all later.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
brother. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
no problem, guys. I'll
Catch
see
you
you
later,
next
dude.
week. Peace.
But yeah, that's definitely a misshapen head.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, in all actuality, the ear should start here or about right here and then curve up
Yeah.
towards
Is
it.
that the tip of the top of his ear?
This is like the very side of his ear. If the top of his ear, if I followed the
Oh,
curve, the top of his ear would be like right about here.
okay. Can you zoom in for me real quick? Uh,
All right, so here's
oh,
the
okay.
curve of the ear, right?
Yep.
It looks like he's got it. I wish I could use my hands. I'd show you a little bit better.
Yep.
This is the back curve of the ear. If you were to follow the curve, which would be it'd be right about here,
Yep.
is the top of the ear, when it should in fact be right here,
Oh yeah. Yep.
and the ear
And
should
there's
come
like a
around.
dip there. Weird.
It's like this down here would be the bottom. Well, maybe I'm not following the right line, but just from my eyesight,
Mm-hmm.
this should be at the pot. This is where the bottom of the ear should be, the earlobe, and it's not. But,
Weird. Another mark against.
yeah, they didn't do it correctly. Like, in on all honesty, his head should end right here and curve up this way. There's
Yeah.
like too
Well,
much of a head
he's
here,
got a thick neck though too. He's always had a thick neck.
right? But the, it doesn't match the head sculpt.
Yeah.
The head sculpt doesn't match the neck either. That's just from my eye looking at it. He's got an alien head right now.
Yeah, it's quite elongated.
But from here, it looks correct. I don't know what the hell the angle is from or for. This doesn't look correct at all or anatomically correct. But you frickin' put it back to this angle and it's not as bad
Mm-hmm.
because you can't see the back of the head.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Weird.
he can turn his head.
Does he have moving eyes?
No.
Then why the hell is his head so large?
Well, because I don't know. He's Wolverine. I don't know. He's got a big ass head. I guess I don't know.
I don't think it's that big though, is it?
Yeah, he's like 5'5", stocky, huge, giant dome. Yeah.
All right.
I,
Still
I
doesn't look right.
yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing anyway. Like I know he's like super short in the comics. Yeah,
Right,
look at that picture there. He's got a big head.
but not the correct big head on when translated to the figure. In that comic book, his head would still end up because you can see the back of his neck in that comic book and where it ends. It would not give him a big old bulbous neck either. He's got a normal neck here
Mm.
and would not give him the way that the head looks before. And I don't know what the hell he did. But it doesn't. It's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct.
Okay.
At least from my eye. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me or what, but that's not correct. I don't care what you say. Hano, that's not correct.
Mm-hmm.
That head is way too long towards the back.
Maybe that's why they don't do head sculpts. Because even that Thor is funky.
The Thor is funky. Yep, I agree.
And that's why they didn't give us a head sculpt with Magneto either. Which well, they still might, put another figure with
Well, if it looks
with
like
his head
this
sculpt.
Wolverine from the front, I mean, I guess it looks fine. It looks fantastic. But
Mm-hmm.
you were also saying that it was pointed out that his eyes are too far apart.
Yep.
But maybe that happens when you got a big, giant, bulbous head in the back. But again, looks fine from this angle. But when you that angle, it looks fine.
Mm.
But you get to that back of the head, it's just not. That's not right. That's not correct.
Yeah.
That's not how it would have looked or translated in the comic book because your proportions are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll fix it. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe they should. I know that it's been going around since this came out. I don't know, was it Present Toys or something like that? Made Logan head sculpts, all black hair, looked really good. If he could have those strands of hair, that strand of hair coming down, yeah, I'd pick that up instead of this.
Mm.
For a second Wolverine, or but yeah, 175. The previous one with the regular head sculpt and 3 mouthpieces is 160. I don't know.
Yes, Blur Dad, look for a pre-owned Sylvie. That Sylvie figure is awesome.
Yep.
I haven't gotten anything from TV Loki yet, so I still need one. But word on the street, the freaking artisan Loki's gotten for me, so
Mm-hmm.
Sylvie can just go with that one.
Yep.
But yeah, that artisan Loki's freaking beautiful.
Yeah, freaking amazing. As long as they keep it that way, dude, that's the Loki to have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they finally did it. Because maybe they had nothing else, but I know they teased it.
The show was freaking awesome, so I'm glad they did something.
Yeah, dude.
A little bit more from that show.
Yeah, it was very good. Yeah.
Too bad we haven't gotten an Mobius or an Obi at least.
Yeah.
That'd have been awesome. Obi would have been great.
Yeah.
Or
B-15.
B-15. Yep. That would have been fucking awesome. B-15 would have been great.
Yeah.
You see, you're in Deadpool and Wolverine, so might as well make her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Justice for B-15.
Yep.
We need a B-15 figure.
Hell yeah.
But then we'd have to make a whole new body. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Get on it anyway. You jackasses. They need to make. Still need to make a Koye and the Dora Milaje and Namor and
Yep, they
M'Baku and Nakia and
Black Panther. So many missed opportunities with Black Panther.
Yeah, dude. So like
both of them.
They'd sell too. Like you could army build frickin' Dora Milaje.
Dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Angela Bassett, gimme. Come on.
From either film.
Yep. And all those great all the great costumes. Like, come on.
Yeah, show your shit, Hot Toys.
Come on. Yeah, dude.
Show what you can do.
Yeah. Don't make it so they can't pose and then like the material sticks to itself, but make it good.
Mm.
Still freaking waiting. Like you have nothing else, no movies coming out. Yeah, just make Normalize.
Right.
Make M'Baku. Come on.
So, yay or nay to this Wolverine dude?
I'm still mulling it over. I'm leaning towards the yay, but I like each time I factor in the head sculpt and
You
its
said you were getting
issues.
two of the previous one, right?
Yeah.
So, why two?
Oh, because it was the first. Oh no. I wanted two Wolverines and then like if it would have been, if it would have came with a head sculpt, I'd have two Wolverines like that.
Mhm.
Um,
This one doesn't come
but
out till later next year, so
I know, ridiculous, dude. So I might just pick up that other head sculpt and just add in some hairs like that because that's really cool. I don't think I honestly don't think I need this, especially since I'm getting um, the two other Wolverines. I'd have to find a, a neck to go with it, a fleshy neck to go with it, so it's not just a yellow neck up to a Logan head.
right.
So, um, yeah.
Wait a minute, what? What do you do? You want a yellow neck for the suit? Is that what you said?
No, if I bought that other head sculpt,
Oh, I got you.
yeah, not this.
You
Yeah,
need a fresh one
I
for the
think it's,
one.
I want to say it's Present Toys. I want to say it's Present Toys. I know Feezy had it, showed it off and was talking about it, and
Mm-hmm.
I might just go that route. But like I said, like I might, I'd have to take off the neck and get a fleshy neck for the head sculpt, and I don't know. Uh, right now, it's a nay. I don't. Yeah, I don't need it. I could spend whatever, what are that, $40 or something on that other head sculpt, which,
Yeah, they even freaking put them up what $10 more than what the previous one was too.
yep,
$15.
what,
What a
15,
waste.
yep, 175, yeah. Yep. Um, I just don't think, like, there's so many other freaking characters you could do. Why the hell are you not doing them? Look, I know Logan is popular. I get it. He is popular for a reason. He's badass. But like there's so many other badass characters that they could freaking do and that would sell. I mean, uh they still need to go back and fix that damn black suit Spider-Man. Um and Thor. So not all of Hono's figures are bangers. That the black suit Spider-Man, it looks like a toy from the 70s with its giant head
Yeah,
and
the
just like
body proportions are off. Why would you do that?
yeah, he needs to be bulky, muscly. Like,
Make him look like
um,
the comic cover. Yeah,
yeah,
and you did
um,
not do that.
add some freaking muscles to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And the Thor's head sculpt is just funky. The helmet's funky. It's got the um, I think the wings are too slick back. They got to be kind of out and flare out.
Mm-hmm.
For Thor. Um, yeah, there's just a couple things. There's just a couple things wrong with it. Yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on this guy?
Yeah, not much. I didn't think much of the other ones either. So they're cool looking. I'm not sure if I want them or not because they're way too quiet on producing more from X-Men.
Yeah, very true.
If they would have dropped, they did a Magneto, they did Thor, and
hmm
they're still sitting on a Thor. But they went with what, Spider-Man,
Yeah,
and they went
hideous.
with there was something else, wasn't there?
The Iron Man,
The Iron Man. Okay,
which
so
sells,
the Iron
which
Man was
is
alright,
yeah.
but I would have rather seen the hype of the X-Men show
hmm
more X-Men. Where's
Yeah.
where's Cyclops? Where's Jean? Where's Storm? Where's
Storm.
Nightcrawler? Where's give us
Beast.
a Beast for once.
Yeah.
Actually, don't. I don't think you'll. No, I
Yeah.
don't want
Give
to
me
see an entry level Beast. Thank you. So don't do that to me.
a.
Um,
I don't know. Maybe he'd be seamless. Who knows? You know, with fur and whatnot.
Hot Toys should do that with their comic line, like they did with their Doom.
Hmm.
I'd rather see Hot Toys give Beast what he needs from the comic line.
Yeah.
A lot like with their Doom. I'd rather Beast coming from that. I don't want him coming from Hano. I really don't, because they'll
Hmm.
cheapen out. They'll just cheapen
I
out.
don't. I don't know. It'd be a sturdy body. That Wolverine is quite
Yeah,
sturdy. Yeah.
very sturdy. Yeah, but I
If
just
they
feel
could
like
just
cheapen out
maybe.
because you need to be able to hang the dude upside down from something. Just saying.
Yeah. Very true. Yeah. I gotta. Yeah. The bars and the detail. If you could just hang his toes on.
Something,
Yeah. Yeah.
or give us a different swappable foot towards a hook, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
um,
And
but
that the feet's got to be pretty sturdy too, because if he's going to hang upside down, and if he's heavy like that Wolverine, he's going to go. Yeah, so that I think that foot would have to be attached, but
yeah,
ratcheted or something like that you can hook, and
yeah.
he'd stay on, and yeah, it'd have to be some pretty good R&D into that.
But yeah, I'm just a little disappointed in what Hano's decision making has been.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah,
just me. That's just me.
yeah.
Some
Well,
people like
yeah.
that Spider-Man. I think, pretty sure.
Yep, I think so. Yeah, but I think also have the same complaints as well. I know other people have said that the body needs to be better.
Mm.
Um,
I haven't heard it too much, but maybe I just haven't been paying attention. But
yeah, not too many people to be honest. Yeah, but yeah. Um, God, I hope they just get into other characters because, quite frankly, I think I'm Wolverined out. Especially Hono. Hono
and then Hot
Wolverine.
Toys from Deadpool and Wolverine. You got two
Yeah,
options there as well. So,
yeah. I'll be
which
getting
I
those
have
guys.
one of those. I have one of those on order.
Yeah, yeah. I want. Yeah.
I still haven't decided whether or not I want to do shirtless Wolverine, but the other
Yeah.
one's ordered.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that one. That one I don't have on order yet, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that guy for sure. But yeah, there's other characters to do. There's so many other X-Men comic guys. Are you ever going to do a Batman? Jump into the DC realm, or
Right?
I mean, there's so many possibilities, but they're just like, oh, put out another Wolverine. It's like, what? Come on, like, there's such thing as oversaturation and what you're doing, and I mean, you just put out your other yellow suit. And then you got a limited brown suit.
Which some people are still waiting for that damn yellow suit. You are, right?
Yep.
You
Yeah, I
the
got it on the way.
limited
That's
brown.
yep. Yeah, I got that one first before the other one shipped. Like, but and then this comes out. That's $15 more.
Mhm.
So like, just do another character. Don't
Right.
mess him up. And yeah, where is Thor? I don't think personally, I don't think he's ready. They still need to improve what they said to improve. They probably don't even care. They're just gonna release it or announce it, I should say.
You
And
should
he's gonna look
renounce
the way.
it.
Yeah, yeah, they should pronounce it. Yeah, yeah, because it's not ready yet. uh, but yeah, I think it's gonna look how it's gonna look now, which is unfortunate. I'd still buy it because it still looks kind of cool. Maybe I could figure out a way to make the wings on the helmet flare out a little more. Maybe put in some blue tack behind the ears or something like that, or
Right.
make it look a little bit better. But
I don't know. I hope the end piece on this guy. I hope the head doesn't look like it does.
yeah, I hope so.
At
And
least the
like,
back of the head, because you're gonna want to do different poses and whatnot with him.
yeah,
It's not just gonna be this one pose. Like right here, this is like the only cool looking pose you see from him.
yeah, and he can
But
only look
he's always
down.
looking down. Yeah.
Yeah, look down and to left and right a little bit. That's it. Yeah. Oh well, is his head sort of lifted there, or is that a?
A little bit, maybe. I don't know. He looks like he's trying to hold the tesseract, but
Yep.
I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Give him a tesseract. Yeah. Oh wait, go back to that one. Was it? Was it? You sort of no.
It's probably freaking Photoshop, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they just superimposed his head, sort of tilted.
Let's just tilt it a little bit, yeah.
The way it looks like a Wolverine is swallowing his head. Go back to that. It's just kind of
Oh, Majin Buu style. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oof.
It does, yeah. But yeah.
Funny.
Here, you can't see the back of the head here, but if you were to look, if you're looking at this angle, you can see the back of the head, right?
Yeah.
But at the previous angle, you can't see the back of the head. Where'd it go?
Yeah, because the hair flares out too much.
But it's pretty much, well, it's not pretty much. It's just, you should, I don't know, something looks off. I don't know. It just, because by the logic here, this is where the back of his head is, according to this piece right here.
Yeah.
This way, right? And not a whole lot of, not a whole lot of hair flaring back out here. So the back of that head is right here.
No way. That can't be. I mean, he just has a lot of hair kind of hidden under there. I think that's just kind of over proportioning it. The hair is making it look beefier than it is. I'm guessing.
Because
I don't know
here's
really.
The curve upward, right? So here's the curve upward from the back of this one, right here. There's the curve upward to the spike here. So you go back. That's literally right here. So he's got a big ass head.
Yeah.
Which isn't proportionate to what it should actually be. I don't know. I'm not making it.
And it is a cartoon or you know, or comic or whatever. So.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. It definitely is off in some.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But yeah, the back of his head would be like right about here.
Yeah.
His big ass head. But see, even from this angle, the ear is off.
Yeah.
Like this would be the top of his ear because the way it curves. This is right here. Right at the eye.
Right at the eye, yeah.
It should be at the eyebrow, not the eyeball. Is where the top of the ear should be. Just the very tip of the ear it should be at your eyebrow, not your eyeball.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't been drawing for years or anything like that. I haven't studied the anatomy of fucking heads, or I haven't sculpted my own head sculpts or anything like that. So I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. That's just me, though. But yeah, that does do it for today's show. Hopefully we got some more stuff to talk about. Otherwise, I will come up with because I know we were always talking about doing like a tier list for head sculpts, not this particular head sculpt, but some of Hot Toys good ones throughout the week. If anyone's got any suggestions, go ahead and top or comment on this one, on this video here, or on this live stream at the end. What are your favorite head sculpts that Hot Toys has ever done? I'll have a tier list. I mean, I'll go through a bunch this week. During my downtime at work, probably I'll going through all the head sculpts of Hot Toys and finding the really good ones, and we'll do a tier list next week if there's another quiet week coming up.
Mhm.
So that's what we'll do. So we're not bored talking about nothing. But I'm sure something will drop. Something will probably drop tonight after we're done. We're heading into the end of the week, or not? We're not heading in. It's the beginning of the week, but heading into the end of this week, there'll probably be at least one more from Hot Toys because
Mhm.
that's how they like to do it. Usually wait and then they take our money on paydays and weekends,
Yeah,
So that's what their plan is.
that's what they do. Yeah.
But yeah, before we go, I want to give a shout out to Loco Lou, of course, who was on the show. I want to give a shout out to um, Alex Montano, who we haven't seen in a bit. Hope he's doing
Mhm.
well. Mike was not here tonight, so I want to give a shout out to him as well. Um, you know, channel members, of course. Feezys Figures. He's a channel member, but also a fellow panelist. I go on his shows when I can.
Mhm.
Wednesdays. Would like to hit a Saturday one of these days, but Wednesdays when he does his hot talk, I go on there. Shout out to El Professoro, who's been on the show before.
Mhm.
Um, low key collector Calvin, he's been on the show before. Shout out to
Yeah.
those guys. Whenever you guys want to come back on, just give me a shout. But yes, to the channel members, of course. 12-inch Moose Stream, OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Tremble Dust, Pop Culture Living Room, Blurred Dad Life, and Feezys Figures, all channel members. Thank you, fellas, for being channel members. Appreciate that very much. I know if there is a drop this week, I'll probably go live for a little bit if I'm not at work, since I'll be up anyways. If there's a drop or announcement or release, I'll probably go live for like a half hour or so, talk about the figure.
Yeah.
And then we'll all come together and talk about it on Monday. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot else coming up. I've been busy with those bars. I gotta finish the 6 scale bars that I'm working on, and yeah, that's about all I got going on. Blue,
Yeah.
what else you got, brother?
Got a couple merch ideas that we're working on as well. That we're trying to get into the shop, and yeah, merch. Need 6 scale, and I'm not wearing the usual crew garb today, and Batman. Yeah, more of that will be coming into the S-Beam shop, and yeah, we're working on it, and yeah, shout out to the channel members and everybody in the chat. Thank you all for coming through, and we appreciate you. We appreciate the conversation. We love these toys. Let's get join around the campfire and talk about it and shoot the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Feel
that's
like
why
it.
we're that.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, I was just going to say that's why we do it, for the love of collecting and stuff
Yep.
like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot in the chat today, but I would want to thank all you lurkers out there who are out there watching.
Oh yeah, lurkers. Yeah.
Hello to you.
Yeah.
But those who were in the chat, and I appreciate guys for coming in, talking with amongst each other, talking with us. No Tremble today. I didn't see his name pop up yet. Maybe he's just lurking. But yeah, Blurred Dad Life, of course, was in the chat. Mark P. It's Randall. Randall came to the chat. Commander Green, 12-inch Moose Stream, OG fan. Loco Lou, figure it out. Thank you for coming. I
Yeah,
guess you said it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, about an hour or so. So yeah, you
yeah,
stayed up late watching us. So I
yeah,
appreciate that very much.
yeah. You're
Um,
awesome.
yeah, that was everybody that was in the chat. So yeah, thank you guys for again talking amongst each other and talking with us. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah,
Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already, or on your way out, or if on the replay.
yeah,
Wouldn't hurt to hit that like button either.
yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't already, because we got some stuff coming up. I still have to announce the winner of the Artisan Luke for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We still have to do that. We still have to give that away. I know he's not released yet, but once he is, you get him if you win it. So, yeah, that's coming up real soon too. I got to do that. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. That's why I haven't done it yet. So that's coming up real soon. We got to do that real quick as well, because we're just about to 1,500, which is awesome. I think.
Good deal. Yeah, thanks for everybody for subscribing. We appreciate it. It helps the channel, and hit the likes, and yeah.
Because we'll do another one at 2K, so at 2,000 subs. I just got to get that watch time up again. Public watch hours.
The shorts really kind of messed that up.
Yeah, the shorts messed it up. At least the algorithm is keeping it pretty low. But yeah, I just got to get that up because there's no way I'm going to, well, can't say no way, but shorts seem to be the thing to do after you get monetized with the next step. You're already monetized once you reach, what was it, 1,000?
Yeah.
1,000? No, not 1,000 subs. Oh, yeah, it was 1,000 subs. You're already monetized with the super chats and whatnot, and the smaller things and the memberships, and so you're already monetized there. But as far as ad revenue goes, you have to get 4,000 watch hours. Oh, it was 500 subs. It was 500 subs, I think, for that little stuff. I think they changed it to 500 subs for the little things, for the memberships and the super chats and what have you. But 1,000 subs is where the ad revenue stuff comes in, and you need watch hours to do that, or 10 million views with shorts.
Oh, dang.
And I feel like shorts are much better for when you actually get monetized after that 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. Unless you're really good at shorts and you can get 10 million. You can get 10 million views with shorts. I don't know. I'm only at 14,000, so maybe. But I don't have the time to make all those shorts. I just don't have time. But yeah, that'll do it for us, I think. Thank you again. Thank you all for coming. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.